Livestream. I am your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, wherever you are. And welcome back. We're going to do some Return to Moria today, rebuilding the mines. Just kind of having some fun. Just me today. I'm not with anyone else, but we're going to have a blast because I'm here with you guys. So I am with someone. Just we have no one else in the world with me today. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some exploring, some mining, probably some building. Let's do a little bit of construction and just like see about this game and it's how creative can we get. All right, so that is the goal today. We're having fun. I just made it home again. We had to bring Freddy back, so he is at the house right now, at least at the time of this stream live. So he'll be here for a few days, so I'll get you some shorts and maybe you guys can see him and stuff, make a little video or something. You should have seen how happy Brody was to see Freddy, our dog. He was the happy dog. He was so excited. He's like, he's like, man, all these little whiny sounds. And then we let him out, and he like, ran out there and like jump on the fence. And like Freddy walks up to him, and Brody like kisses his eye, kiss. And like Freddy's all like, oh, you know, and they just like saying hi to each other. It was adorable. I kind of wish I had my phone at the moment, but I'll get some more of them playing later on. But it was just super. It was awesome. It's like long lost friend because he's been at the ranch a lot the last few months. So it was pretty awesome. But that's basically so pretty cool to have. We'll have Freddy back at the house for a little while, and we're gonna have a huge storm here in Southern California again. At least at the time of this live stream, where we had a big rainstorm a couple days, like last week, but apparently we're gonna have it's much bigger. So we're kind of like battening down the hatches, and where Freddy is on the ranch, there's a big river that goes through the valley, so we kind of wanted him to be in a safer place during the huge storms, so that's why he's back at our little abode at our house here. He has a little spot out front. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So we have Odie, Lord Kev, hello, Dave, what's up, Dave Newt, the Soul Transform Pro Tool. Nice. And Durin the 7th, welcome, my friend. Thank you. Yes, I'm glad we were able to do a stream today. It worked out. I was feeling good. I had energy, so I was like, well, I know I said that. So hopefully people see my message in Discord. If you're not already in Discord and you're watching this later or you're here live, I do recommend joining Discord. It's a really good way for me to be able to communicate to you guys on a spontaneous stream like this. Usually I try to plan them like at least 24 hours ahead to kind of let people know they're coming. But as you all know, I wasn't really able to plan today because I was doing a lot of help with my family. And I had a nice afternoon, too. Me and my mom went and had lunch and stuff. So it was very fun. One thing that's kind of cool with the area I live, and I'm sure Odie could attest to this as well, is that I live in, like, California, right? So, and I live in Southern California, which is a lot closer to a lot of people in Southern California, right? There's literally millions of people. It depends on where you're at. But I'm not really in a main big city, which is nice. I wouldn't want to be in a big city. I'm not really a big city fan. But it could be fun to travel sometimes, but that's about it. It's kind of cool because like the other day I was at a grocery store and I saw this one girl walking with her grandma. Obviously, it looked like her grandma. And maybe like, I don't know, a cousin or a friend or something. And I looked at her and I was like, huh, she looks familiar. And I'm not really like, I'm not someone that like keeps track of like actors and like famous people. It's not like the only people I really care about and keep track of that is like Lord of the Rings, right? Actors. Like that's like, those are my ones that I would know on a heartbeat, right? But I am very good with faces, right? I've told you this in the past. I'm not the best at remembering names, but like icons and faces, which really helps me in YouTube or our Discord. I have no problem with that. But I ended up realizing, okay, yeah, that's someone famous, right? About probably I don't know if she's my age or not, but I have no idea. But I was like, I think I know who that is. So I just looked up young actresses, right? And it was definitely let me look it up so I don't say the name wrong. This is the and today I saw someone too when I was out in an area. I was like, yeah, that looks like someone I know when we were at lunch. But it's kind of fun because people are so kind of used to that that people don't like bother them, because you think like they get mobbed or something. people don't really do that, right? Like, maybe you do that if you're at a big event, obviously, because, you know, that's what people are there. But, like, you know, I didn't say anything. I just saw them in passing, right? I'm not going to bother them. They were having a nice, relaxing day. But that's really kind of how you probably should do it, unless, you know, they see you and you say something, you know. But I know that my mom actually saw one, the person who plays, I can't think of her name right now, but she plays May in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and she's in a couple other movies. I think she's in the Marvel movies. I think she's the person that was like that warrior lady that's in The Mandalorian with the... No, that wasn't her. No, that's a different person. But anyway, my mom like saw her and kind of looked at her, right? Because they're probably pretty similar age. And my mom actually kind of looked at her and like winked. I was like, Mama didn't even say anything. They were just in the line together. But it's like, it's funny because people don't really recognize people usually out on the streets, right? As much when they're just in regular attire. But I just think that's kind of a fun little thing, right? But let me see. Let's see. Let me see if I can find... yes, this is her. Again, I know she's in a lot of movies, but I haven't seen a lot of movies she's in. But it was definitely this. It was definitely Chloe Mortez. This is who was right behind me. Actually, I walked right next to her. I was like, she looks really familiar. I think she's an actress, but she was having a nice day with her grandma and her friend, and I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. So that's definitely who it was. I'm 99.9% sure because I'm pretty good with faces. But again, just in casual attire, not heavy makeup kind of stuff like we see them normally on Broadway, right? And in Hollywood. It's supposed to be bad in North Carolina too. What's up, Epic Kingdoms? That's crazy. Anyway, I'm done with my little spiel there. I just thought that's kind of a fun little thing. Again, I really don't get, like, some people freak out when they see someone. I think I'd probably freak out if I saw, like, you know, Ian McKellen. I'd be like, sir, can I get your autograph? I might do that with Ian McKellen or something. But, or Peter Jackson or something. But I think that's about it. There's not, like, a lot of people, like, I mean, maybe Iron Man. I am a fan of his acting. I like him. All right, let's see. Is Durin going to be with you? Right now, it's just me. I'm just online. We could, Durin wants to play. Like, I mean, he could join in. I would not be against that. How's it going, Epic Kingdoms? All right, guys. So today I want to work on some crafting. Not crafting, but building. I'd like to try to start repairing more things. Did they change the lighting again? Is it darker, or is that just my settings right now? Oh, I had it a little darker. That's why. There, we're going to do it like that. A little brighter. Again, I really like how this game looks a whole ton, but I kind of wish that I really liked the lighting when the game first came out, and when they did that lighting update, it went from being like S plus 110% to being like 90% for me good. Like, right? Like, the lighting I still like it. I still think it looks pretty, but it's far more bleached out for me and how it is. And I really like the subtleties of the lighting before, how you could see like fires in certain spots and stuff. But again, I think the game looks fantastic. I understand they probably updated that for the majority, and I think that helped the majority of players be more happy with it. It could be too, but my computer setup and monitor is why I see it differently. That's totally a thing that could be the case. So, I'm using the wrong button. That's why. I'm like, why won't it open? Why won't it open? What's all this doing here? Wait a second. I gotta click the right buttons here. What's up, Dread? Welcome. Feel like coming home when we get to the stream this game. yeah, I know, Lord Kev. You really joined in during these streams. All right, so one building I haven't repaired, where I could answer some questions while I repair, is... Let me switch to this for a minute. Let's see, where am I going to put it? I'll put it here. I may go and work on repairing my library a little bit more here, because that's the one building we never finished. That one stream where we did all that work, all of us. You guys remember? But so technically, oh wait a second, did Knight finish it? Wait a second, Knight actually did some on that the stream in between what I'm talking about. Did he finish it or did he just do the front? Oh, he just did he fixed the front. Well, that was good. All right, well we'll fix this. Oh my gosh, having the best hammer in the game makes such a difference. Are you kidding me? It's like 2 hits to fix things, 2 or 3 hits instead of like 8. 1, 2. That is so nice. Oh my gosh. So anyway, this is an old building, so it was damaged when we found it. So that's why I thought it'd be fun to kind of repair it up a little bit. And I can answer some questions. And then after that, I want to actually try to, I think I want to build a building. I want to like build mine from the ground up and do some tests. See how the building system works in this game, since that was what I titled the stream. Because we really haven't built anything. At least I haven't, personally. I know other people have in other channels a little bit. I haven't watched really any players play this because I've just having fun playing it myself. Obviously, the only person I watched is probably like Matt, but I was with Matt with most of his streams, so from Nerd of the Rings. So I was watching him from in-game, or Yoisted from Middle of the West. But I know that a lot of people have streamed this game and played it, though. It's quite fad. Though I will say the big fad right now is Power World, isn't it? Boy, did that blow up. I must say, the game is good. Even with the drama around it, that game is really good. Basically, they took a lot of things that are awesome that people always loved, and they put it together in a way that's just better. And honestly, if I was going to tell you, like, that's really what it is. And again, the reason I'm not streaming a lot on my channel, except for that one midweek stream, just because it's not really Lord of the Rings. So, and yes, I have played it more on other off times. It's quite fun. If you guys ever want to see that game more on a weekday that won't interrupt one of our Lord of the Rings streams, just like an extra stream on a weekday, let me know. I could always stream it. I was thinking of putting it on my alternate channel, but my alternate channel is pretty small. Love it if you subscribe to that one too. If you're subscribed to this one, it's down there. Zollin Ironshield on YouTube. But until I grow that channel a little bit more, I don't want to put, too much on it. I may put some other games on it, though. We'll see. Though I do have an excursion playlist on this channel, too, which I have a couple other video games that aren't Lord of the Rings generally. But mainly I just do Lord of the Rings games. Because there's so many good ones. We're also going to be playing more Shadows of Mordor and Battle for Middle-earth, because those are classic Lord of the Rings games, and they're awesome. And they need all the love. And there's a lot of people who play them. They do a great job. But I would like to play it too. I would love to find some people to play it with, though, because I'm not sure any of might have to see if some of my maybe Patreons or subscribers sometime want to do like a big multiplayer thing, because it is more of the AI is decent in the newer ones. If you download the Battle for Middle-earth with you can no longer buy the Battle for Middle-earth. The people who owned it lost the title a long time ago, so they don't have the right to sell it anymore, and they don't have the rights to the game really anymore because, well, they lost the the rights. It just expired basically. Unfortunately, YouTube did a little glitch, which has been resolved now. By the way, I'm positive if you knew about that from like 6 months ago, where it tried to do something, give me a warning or something about a video that there's like 20 of on YouTube. That they don't bother anyone else, so it was an AI glitch kind of thing. It's gonna happen. I'm not as frustrated anymore about it. YouTube does it really good in a lot of areas, so I can't be picky and just the 1 out of 100 things that goes wrong and I get mad at them, right? It's like, well, they did 99 things right. All right, this is looking good. I'm repairing the floor here. The library. It's a little hard to hit these little tiles. I see this is what Knight was complaining about. But yeah, we'll try that out. If you ever want help getting the Battle for Middle-earth, you need to go down there and go to my Rumble channel. And I have a nice video on there. The same one that caused problems, but it's there. So, there's nothing wrong with it, by the way. It was completely my right to make that video. Even though, yeah. Anyway, I can't say more than that because I don't want the AI algorithms to be like, what have you done? But again, I can say all that. That's totally fine. More Moria! Yeah. That's so funny. Odie, you say that? I thought about that in high school. You know, a few years ago. I thought about doing, writing like a book about Zollin in general, for like the Lord of the Rings online adventures, but like some of my own fan lore. It would be fun. It would definitely be fun. I could also just make some videos, right? Kind of like a book. If I did it like a storytelling video or something. Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. I'd have to think how to do it. All right, my guy's tired, so we're gonna run back to our house and we're gonna actually, darn it, I keep clicking the wrong button. I'm so used to clicking the other one. Let's go back to our tavern living quarters. All right, hello, Durin. I don't know, Durin, did you want to play or are you doing something else? If you're just watching, that's fine. But I would have to restart the server or someone's gonna join. All right, let me make some food here real quick. Oh my goodness, I keep pressing the wrong button. All right, we'll craft that real quick. And then llama bread. Ooh, look at that. I can craft a lot of llama bread. And then real quick, before I forget, let me go while that food's cooking, 30 seconds. Let me grab the elven flowers, the blooms of Elbereth, or whatever they're called. That was really fun yesterday, by the way. We explored through Moria on stream yesterday, if you didn't know. If you missed it. On the Lord of the Rings Online. I did realize after I streamed that... Oh, there's... I guess I haven't repopulated yet there. Okay. I realized that, unfortunately, I hadn't turned on 2K version. So, I didn't turn up my... I just had my regular streaming level of 1080. I was kind of like, oh, man. But it should still look good on anyone's computer. Just for me, if I watch on a big screen, it might look not quite as clear as usual. But it still should be really fun to watch if you guys want to check it out later. But yeah, I kind of was driving myself crazy because I was like, no, why did I do that? Basically. Can't believe it. And it was because I got home barely on time for the stream yesterday, if you guys remember. So that was the reason. Normally, I always check my settings, but I was like, I gotta get on. They're waiting for me. I'm 3 minutes late because of the traffic I got stuck in. All right. There we go. We'll grab this. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna like pull that button off. There we go. All right, sweet. Let's go back to repairs. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Where was I? I was at the library. The armory. Nope, that's not that. That's right, yeah. All right, so we will continue repairing things. Haha! Repair! Repair! Oh, look at that. One hit. Oh my gosh, you guys. We should always be repairing with the highest level hammer in this game. That is amazing. Oh, all right. Sounds good, Durin. Sounds good. Well, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, just feel free just to hang out. You don't have to get on. I just wanted to make sure you weren't left out if you did want to. All right, Durin is the one that helped out me and Nerd of the Rings and Meta of the West when we were starting out because he was ahead of us on everything. So he was giving us pointers the whole time through, I think, Matt's stream. Of course, he came on mine too. But there we go. All right, that looks pretty good. Guess that one's not damaged. That one's damaged. I mean, I technically don't have to fully repair it. Just enough that it's like... That looks cool, though. I wish I could build these bookshelves. I don't think you can actually build these yet. I really hope that they start adding that as a thing in the game, a mechanic, that they like all these cosmetic items in the like abandoned homes you can make just yourself. It would definitely make it feel a little less like you don't want to break things kind of stuff because you could just rebuild it, right? What do you guys think? Yeah, you guys, I don't know who was here when I said at the beginning of the stream, but we brought Freddy home because we were having a storm here in California, and we didn't want him to be near the river. He normally is at the ranch, so at the Rohan Ranch. But oh my gosh, Brody, our dog, was so happy. I need to repair this railing. I can make the railings, right? Pretty sure I can. Granite railing. that a granite rail? No, it's a stone railing. Can I make a stone one? Wood railing. Okay, there we go. Wood railing. Oh. Can I, like, get it where it matches up with this one? Let's see if I go this side. Oh, close. It's, the snapping in this game is better. By the way, like, the snapping in Return to Moria is far better than Palworld, but Palworld is in beta, so I'm going to give them a benefit of the doubt on that. But there, because it's a survival game, too. But let's see here. What if I rotate it? And try... No, it doesn't... Oh, well, that might work. Is it the same... Ah, look at that! Oh, it works! Oh, it looks great. Oh, now I'm a master carpenter, too. All right, there we go. How do I aim this thing, man? There we go. I hold the right click. I forgot. Man, I can't, like, click these ones. They're, like, ninja hard. I actually don't mind if it has a little stuff on it. Let's fix this back wall. All right. There we go. Now, the trick is, how do I fix up there? That's going to be challenging. By the way, I put this fireplace here because I wanted to be part of the area. That looks really cool how they did that. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get inspiration of how they built things. The actual generation of how it generated this room is quite complex. Also, that roof, something can get in up there. Like bats. We don't want bats in the library. Bats are bad. All right, let's see here. Oh, not what I wanted. Where is... Where's the V for platform? Oh, that's rope ladder. There it is. All right, there we go. This is so we can work on this wall here. It really puts it in lots of little pieces, though, you know? Like, it really puts it really close together. It's kind of a little bit of a challenge to actually fix things in this game. But, I mean, that's kind of the same way in every survival game I've played, I will say. It'd be kind of cool if they added, like... I don't know if it'd be very realistic, though, as a survival game. If they added some special tool, like in a creative mode, where you could just be like... And, like, just aim it and it just repairs everything around that spot. They should add a creative mode in Return to Moria. You know, like in Minecraft has a creative mode, where, like, you're, like... unlimited stamina, invincible, and you could just build things for like infinite resources. Now, I don't know if that might take away the kind of accomplishment of actually rebuilding in Moria, but for some people who like just being creative and don't really want to do that, that might be a cool little extra game mode. Probably be a lot more they'd have to add to the game to do that, though. That might be unrealistic a little bit. Right. Why is my guy struggling with stamina so much? Come on. Come on, man. You can do it. All right. Repair this. It's looking pretty good. I don't need to repair everything, just the spots that look messed up. You just jump on top of the, the thing. Oh, man. Anyway, thanks for joining me, you guys. I appreciate you all hanging out. This is awesome. Or if you're watching later as a video, thank you. Appreciate it. Don't forget to possibly you're enjoying yourself enough, throw a little like on there. Really helps out the channel. We do like Return to Moria. We have a lot of it on the channel now. I think I have like, what, like 36 episodes on the doing the story, and then I did probably like 10 live streams, maybe more. I don't exactly remember right now. It's not important anyway. Lots of stuff is on there. But we do other things too. We do lots of Lord of the Rings content here, as everyone watching knows. Alright, and repair that beam. Alright. There we go. That's looking pretty good. So I think I'll just rotate around the room with another, I keep forgetting my buttons. I think it's because Palworld has a different button for that, and it's messing me up. Alright, this is cool how they put this like wood railing around the top. It looks really good. I also love those flags. You can't make those flags. They need to, like, that needs to be added into the game. You need to be able to make all the stuff you see in the game, you should be able to craft. That's just, that's one thing that I would say that I think the devs should add, and I bet you they will. I'm not 100%, but there's a high likelihood of that. Whoop. Same thing kind of in Lotro. I know Lotro has a lot more options of cosmetic things for your house. That you don't really build things in Lotro, right? It's not really a survival game, but you usually earn the item. For instance, this is more MMO. What's up, Megavonen? Welcome to the stream. Is this where I go, hey, it's my one subscriber? Just kidding. Oh my gosh, you guys all still wanted me to make that shirt. I did that to you, and I did that to, well, I forget. It wasn't. I'm trying to remember. There's one other person too. That was too funny. All right, I'm on the roof here. I'm hearing orcs talking. There we go. That looks pretty good. Man, it's so nice to have this good hammer that just repairs things in 2 hits. We're pretty much, it is looking pretty good. We're pretty much almost done. I just have to repair this hole and finish like a few more spots here, and then the library will be, I'm going to say done, because I'm not going to look at every single tile to double check, but just the ones that look broken I will fix. All right, so we got to repair this roof. Let's see. It looks like it is... Okay, so that's 100% health. So this needs to be broken and repaired. So where is... Oh, gosh. I don't really want to use my AoE pickaxe, but I think I have to. It's going to break. Okay, there we go. Oh, gosh. What just happened? What the heck? Oh, actually, that looks kind of cool. Oh, wait, what the heck? All right, so hold on. You're telling me that's okay. Okay, good. The good news is it didn't break the library. I like that. Interesting. So the pillars... Why did the whole wall break when I took the thing off the top? There's something glitchy about that. Very glitchy. That's okay. I could build the wall up. That's not too bad of a repair job. Okay, well, let's start with, I'll finish repairing the top up there with my little makeshift scaffolding here. Unfortunately, it broke one of my tiles, but I can make the jump. All right, let's see here. I love that. That sound effect when you repair is like, it is, oh, it is just so good. It's like, it's just, I feel like an Italian would just be like, mwah, for French. It is magnificent. It is the perfect sound effect for a completionist. All right, there we go. I also like that little hammer sound when you repair things. Ting, 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 ting. Bing. At least it didn't like break the roof. That would have been a pain in the butt. So these 2 walls over here, I'm going to totally not touch because it seems like, I will warn you guys, don't touch the walls that are broken in the corners. For some reason, they can affect the entire wall structure. So I wonder if I can just build the wall inside the wall. Seems like would work. That's simple wood, so I can use wood too, but I want to see, is it granite? I think it's granite walls. So is it just granite walls? Is that the color we got here? Yes, it's definitely granite walls. So I place one there, and then I rotate it, and down, and there. There we go. And then I just need to put a little roof on it right here, and ta-da! It doesn't have the same framework though, like the other. What are they using for the framework? So this is what we're doing today. I'm learning about the construction in this game. It must be some kind of small arch. That's what I would guess. Maybe it's like a decorative corner arch. Is this it? No, that's a little different. It's more plain. Okay. Maybe it's... Maybe it's Is it this thing? No, that's like a serious arch. That arch is serious. Is it this? If I rotate it? Is it just like put up to the edge? Well, that doesn't really want to click. That's definitely different. I wonder which one it is. Anyone have any guesses? I don't know. Durin, have you built with every single... Do you know which one by heart, which one this is? I don't know how much you've built with the wall materials. Giants, that's just a block? Maybe it is adamant or something. Or maybe it's just regular stone. Maybe it's like some regular stone arch. Stone barrier? Is it this? Nope, that is not it. It's gotta be in granite. Maybe it's just an inverse of some piece. Plain crown. Is that it? I mean, is it just a background? I don't know. We could just add this, though. It doesn't really want to stick, though. Huh. What happened to my torch? Why do I not have a torch? I want a flipping torch. There we go. There we go. A little bit better lighting. Hey, what's up? It's the Token Patriot. Welcome. All right. We are just doing construction today. So, sorry if you guys are getting a little bored, let me know. We'll do something else. But I'm trying to... Oh, is it this? Maybe it's these little... Are these little tiny pieces? No. Is it... Let's see. Oh, maybe it's the bottom of the arch. Maybe it's like in the roof. Is that what's going on? Oh, is that what's going on? No, that's not that one. Is it this arch? And it's like in the roof? No, that's the piece between it. Corner wall stone. Nope. Is it corner wall? Nope. Is it under... No, it's not that one. Plain wall. Nope. Wood trim crown. Yeah, I ain't seeing it, guys. Did I just bump the mic? Is that a mic okay? I think the mic's okay. All right. Well, you know what? I think I've lost my patience. I'm not gonna worry about that spot. I think we should just put a roof on it and call it a day. Put a roof on it. Sounds like a joke. Granite tile here. There you go. Put a roof on it. Can I? Is that? Ta-da! All right, there we go. Well, it's not perfect, but it's a corner now, and it's not broken, so it just will make me feel a little less crazy when I look at it. Technically, my guy should probably go sleep right now, because it's like the middle of the night. But you know what? Dwarves work straight to the night, just like I would if I was making a video. All right, here we go. There we go. I think I repaired pretty much everything on the front here. Let's see. This pillar is awesome. I need to kind of finish these pillars. They look really cool. I think I can actually make those pillars. I believe they're just large granite pillars. Let's see. Column. Is it this one? No. You know what? It might be adamant. Might be adamant about it. Base, column, shaft, column, crown. Yes, it is the adamant ones. Okay. I could just crown it and leave it, or I could give it double height. No. Okay. Can I put pieces? Switch. There we go. Okay. Well, I could just do this. And then For some reason, it won't let me go higher. Can I put the... Oh, is there some kind of glitch? Oh, you know what? Maybe you can't go any higher than that. Or maybe it's clipping into the thing. So what if we don't do that? And, oh my goodness, I'm forgetting which one it is to destroy. Guys, what's the button to destroy? I forgot. Do I have to break it? No, it's... Wait, no. It's, ah! My gosh, I played too much of the other survival game the other day, and I'm like, I have the wrong button in my head. What button is it? Is it tab? I'm on the repair tool. I totally forgot. I totally forgot. I'm gonna repair this real quick. X? Oh, you're right. It's X. Thank you. That's what it is. You're right. Which actually, X makes a lot of sense. In the other game, it's much harder to get to the deconstruct button that I was playing, the Power World. You have to like go into crafting menu and then press C, which is kind of weird. It doesn't just have its own button. I think Return to Moria did a better job on... it definitely, Return to Moria was a very refined game when it came out. Very, very nice. You know, it's you got that classic thing, right? With like with the Gollum game, like it was so bad it got famous for being bad, and then whenever I heard people who don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, like we do, no offense to them, mind you, but I had someone the other day. I was like basically like, oh, you know, I'm like, yeah, the Lord of the Rings games, it's great. He's like, oh, you mean the Gollum one? And I was like, no, that one was not good. It had a good story, but it was not a good game. It was very not finished. I said to this game, Return to Moria. And he was like, oh. So it's like, that's kind of thing, like, hopefully my channel and Matt and Yoistin, we can kind of bring it out to more people that these really good Lord of the Rings games like Lotro, Return to Moria exist. And that is was my biggest fears, and I still don't know if it's going to happen. But with the whole like Amazon saying they were going to make a Lord of the Rings MMO, which would probably be based in the Second Age and probably not like Lotro, right? It'd be a different time, and I doubt it would be a classic MMO. It'd probably be a whole different system. But I was just like, oh man, if it flops entirely, you're going to always get the, oh yeah, I play a Lord of the Rings MMO, and they're going to be like, oh, you mean the one that Amazon did so bad? And it'll be like, no, the one that's been around awesome for 17 years. You ignorant. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You know that. You all know what I'm talking about, though. You all know what I'm talking about. When someone doesn't know about it, and they're like, it's like that. You know they don't have any ill intentions, but at the same time, you're just like face palming because you're like, oh, it's like they're friggin' like, you know, they heard the fad of something that was bad, like Gollum, and then they don't know about the good games. You know, it's kind of rough when that happens, right? Something gets famous for being bad, and then it's like somehow ties to the name like a Tolkien game. It's like, no, there's lots of good Tolkien games. And then of course that same person was like, oh, well, you mean like the Shadows of Mordor game? And I was like, well, yeah, that's a good Lord of the Rings game, even if it doesn't follow the lore. It's a fun game. It's very well done. Definitely, that's the Assassin's Creed of Lord of the Rings games right there. All right, I'm just finishing the roof here. I just realized there's just an opening in the roof here entirely. I wonder if I can make those cool looking things, but I'm just gonna make a roof. Everybody needs a roof. Okay, Oh, grab the edge. Oh, I love in this game that you can grab edges. I just think it's the best mechanic. So like, again, a lot of people, like when it comes to video games, right? Or any genre, when people are like, oh, that game's copied, you know, off this game. It's like, yes, that is always going to happen with every video game, right? Like, I mean, if you go down and look through the history of video games, they're always just improving on each other, right? Where they'll take this and that and put it together and make it cooler. But that's something like unique to Return to Moria. I think their system of how it grabs ledges is so well done. It's so well done. I've never played any survival game that does a really good job of grabbing edges and like pulling themselves back up so cleanly. And in fact, Power World has this cool thing where you can climb, But like, it is so glitchy on grabbing edges, and your character like blah, 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 starts freaking out and stuff. So like, yeah, Return to Moria has a very nice grabbing edge system. All right, let's see here. I want to now put up a little wall here and finish sealing this top part. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm able to talk while I do this, so I guess I have enough info how to do it now. Let's see here. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. All right, we'll put that there, and then rotate this, and there we go. That one's a little high, so yeah. Oh man, yeah, it's so much better to be on the X than how that other game does it. So much easier. Yeah, the building system in Return to Moria is pretty darn good, if I do say so. Is that's not quite right underneath. It matters more inside the building than on top, because the inside is what we're going to be looking at all the time. Let's see. Maybe that's why it broke the whole wall. Oh, maybe the wall generated not touching the main wall. So when I broke this piece, it was touching the sticking out edge, and the whole wall broke. Oh, maybe that's what it was. That would make sense to what just happened a minute ago. Oh man, it's little. It doesn't really want to go down. Oh, there it goes. Okay, just got to turn the key. Ooh, with that. Right about. I think we're just gonna do it like that. I know it's a little high, but I think that's good. Okay, let's put a roof on it. Sounds like a joke. Sounds like the joke. Put a ring on it. Joke's a little. I find that joke a little insulting, honestly, but just the generalness. But all right, there we go. The roof looks good. Everything looks pretty repaired. I'm very happy. That spot does not look repaired. Oh, and I fall. It's okay. Oh yeah, it looks good. How does it look? I think we're good. I think we repaired pretty much everything. Honestly, that white wall looks really nice. I might just leave the frame and leave it as is, because it looks pretty good. I almost like it better than the wall. Though that side, if I broke it, it would be empty to the outside because there's no white wall on that side. So I may just leave that how it is. Also, the aimer for the deleter is awesome. I actually think they should probably make the repair tool have this little thing instead of what it has, but that's okay. You can really aim very easily to remove things, and it doesn't break other things. Very nicely done. All right. Okay, and then I'm going to do the awesome hold E and just absorb everything that I can't see. There we go. Get all my wood. There we go. Got it. And then, can't have this here. Oh, and then I didn't fully repair the stairs here. Whoops. I mean, the wood. Kind of forgot it was here. Beautiful contrast. Yeah. Oh, no worries. No worries. We're glad you're here, even if you go AFK from it. That is life. We sometimes have to do things. All right, there we go. What are those orcs doing out there? Why can't I repair this? I don't understand why. Oh, there. Oh, it's the whole stair? Maybe that's why. If I just... Wow, it takes a lot longer to repair the stair. And now my guy's out of stamina. Ah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There we go. Oh no, dawn is at hand! I've been up all night repairing this thing! It's alright, this is what dwarves do. Alright, oh I see, I repaired the entire staircase. Oh, no I didn't. No I didn't, it's 2 pieces. Yeah. Alright, we'll just repair that real quick. Yeah, dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! You guys, you probably, I doubt many people watching this are League of Legends players. I do play League of Legends, but I don't play it on my channel very often because we do Tolkien stuff here. But it is a fun game. I'm like a classic player. I've been there since the beginning. But they just add this new character that's like a little baby dragon. He's kind of like a lot of people call him like Spearow, or not Spearow. That's the freaking Pokemon. What's the little purple dragon? I can't think. Oh, I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, he looks like the little purple dragon from that old game. People really like it, but yeah, I think he looks really good. I really like him a lot. Okay, I didn't repair the floor down here. Gotta repair this now. Oh gosh, it looks terrible. Oh, so much better. Oh good, these floors aren't individual pieces. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. I was getting so tired of doing little pieces. I do like in Return when you're repairing, you could just move your hammer before it hits and repair a different spot. So like if I start hitting and then aim it at a different spot, it'll hit it. Usually. That spot was a little tricky. What materials to use? Yeah, well, it's kind of like you kind of have to mix and match because the adamant and the granite both give like really cool things. The stone is very cave looking. It's like, it's not really like fancy like dwarves. You definitely want to use granite probably or adamant in this game when you're building things. That's pretty much all the stuff you're looking at here right now. All right, there we go. So this floor has been all repaired. That wall has definitely not been repaired. Oh my goodness. It looks so bad when they're damaged. I do like the animation for the damage though. It looks cool. All right, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. Gotta repair these steps. There we go. Let me repair this little thing. You know what I did? I don't think I added another thing on the other side before I closed it up. Your torch has gone out. It's a sad day. Zollin must buy another torch or build one. Ooh, marble and brick. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, that would be cool. Though that adamant, man, it's bright. Alright, my guy is tired, so I think we'll run back here in a second. Wow, we've done a... Wow, this is looking really good. It looks like a repaired library. I love it. I actually do like that white wall, but the problem is it is a little bit of a contrast. The other wall's not being white, so I'll figure it out later. I don't want to do that right now. I want to do things I want to actually do. Fun things. Alright, real quick here. Repair that. Eat some of this. Make myself food for the morning. There we go. Do a, I should do a drinking song. Do I have any, energy brew? I do. Oh! Let's do a song.
The man in the moon was drinking deep and the cat began to wail. A dish and the spoon on the table danced. The cow in the garden madly pranced, and the little dog chased his tail. The man in the moon, he took his mug and rolled beneath his chair. And there he dozed and dreamed of ale, till in the sky the stars were pale, and dawn was in the air.
I love it. Alright, there we go. Sleep. Reset. Where should we build another building? I'm debating on where I want to even build it. Oh. There we go.
The ostler said to the horses of the moon, they neigh and champ their silver bits, but their master's been and drowned his wits, and the sun'll be rising soon. So the cat on his fiddle played Hey Diddle Diddle, a tune that would wake the dead.
I love that they have this song in the game.
And quickened the tune while the landlord shook the man in the moon. It's after 3, he said.
It's after 3, he said. Aha! All right, sweet. All right, it's like I'm very happy with this. Everything's repaired. Definitely helps when you have friends to do this repairing. They can do all the work for you. No, just kidding. There we go. Very nice. Repair that one. The aimer is pretty good still, either way. All right, there we go. Boom. That is all repaired. That looks good. That looks good. That's not repaired. All right, and that. And we're done. All right. Sweet. Nope, one piece left. I missed one. There we go. What about this piece? Nope, that's good. All right, sweet. It looks pretty done to me. I'm very happy with that. That looks very, very nice. Look at that. Ooh, the armory, guys. Look how good it looks. I love it. I love it. Here's Knight's armor right here. Oh, that is very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. We're done there. Ooh, and we got the green lights going, or the tealish lights. Thank you, Robert, for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna give you a little up. There we go. I'm gonna give you a little like there. Thank you, thank you. Now we're green over here. All right, doing some housekeeping. You wanna wash the floors yet next? Yes, basically. Baruch Hazard. Now you know how Night felt a few streams back. Yes, yes indeed. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're gonna actually do our own building now that we've fixed this place up. So there it is. It's all repaired. Oh man, it looks gorgeous. Except one thing I didn't do is I did not add on the top there. For some reason, it didn't spawn with the top. So I am going to add that real quick. Can I just how high up can I put this ladder? There. The ladder. All right, up we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Up the ladder. Do-do-do. Rope ladders. All right, there we go. All right, and I need to do one more here. This is my scaffolding to repair this spot. Oh, I can't reach it. Well, one more up then. I see this little bit of damage up here. What is happening? Oh! Caught the edge, dude. That was so close. What the heck? Why can't I repair that? Why does that look damaged? It says it's 100%. Well, alright, so be it. Alright, let me craft this big pillar crown. Aha! There it is. I kind of feel like this building needs a little bit of light up here because it's kind of dark. So we're going to add on a few torches here. We're going to put one here, like moi. And then we're going to do one in the same spot over here if possible. I'm sorry, to this statue there. Right about the same level if I can do it. Let's see, it's right about here. Pretty close. All right. There we go. Problem solved. Ta-da! There we go. The building has been completely reconstructed, repaired, has glorious lighting. I added the top walls, repaired the pillars. There it is. Glorious. That's actually a really cool looking building. And it's got lighting, and if we go inside, all the housing has been repaired, and all the floors, and the roof, and the walls, and that is now a beautiful whitewashed wall, and all of that. Oh, look at that roof. It's all fixed. Yes. Very nice. I approve of this repair. Hope you guys approve too, and we are off to the next thing on tonight's to-do list of repairing Moria. Alright, so the next thing we want to do, now that pretty much every building in here has been repaired and built, you can see the great forges. I really do wish you could clear the floors on some of these things, so most of these things can't be cleared. Like these piles right here. I think you can clear these though, right? Nope, you cannot. So most of those you can break usually, but for some reason those ones you cannot. That rat never knew it was coming. Oh my gosh. We caught a rat, literally a very cute rat, which I actually made a short of it. And we let it go in a safe place. But before we let it go, we may have brought it to a little park to release it because we caught it in a humane trap. I don't know. They're so cute still. It's like, you know, we don't like to kill them. I know some people are like, ranchers are like, what do you mean? Get rid of those little stinkers. But he got lost in our car. For some reason, the trap, it figured out how to open the trap, and it was like gone. And we're pretty sure it opened it, and right when we opened the door, it just jolted out. So we like left it in my car for a while just to see if it was still in there, and it wasn't. So, but I just thought that was kind of funny. Let's see here. I'm gonna plant some more of these. All right. I'm planting more of the aloe blooms here because I want to uproot that and plant these. There we go. And plant, plant, plant. This is my garden area. There we go. We will never run out of wheat again. Can I build more farms now? I can. 3 more. Hello. Hello, farms, my old friends. We've come to farm you again. Oh, I can only make 1. All right, well, that's fine. Gotta hunt some more bats. All right, sweet. We got that going on. The treasure room. I haven't done anything with this room. It could be kind of cool to build something in this room, I guess. But it's kind of a neat room by itself, so I don't really feel like I have to do that. This room generated with pretty good buildings in every spot. So I think what we're gonna do is for the stream is I want to build a building somewhere else. So I was thinking maybe build something down inside. That building looks great. It's so cool. I was thinking of building a building down here. What do you guys think? And also, I need another torch. Give me another torch, please. Thank you. Oh. Thought I replaced it right. I was thinking of building a building down there or like somewhere in one of the open areas. There is that building to repair, but I kind of want to build my own, you know? I think it's time to build my own building. All right. Welcome, Reg. Place looks, all right. Wait, you think I made a starry night and made it look like what was in Middle Earth? Oh, what did I miss? What's up, son of Ooze? Approved, yay. Did you call a building inspector? No, Robert, I don't need to do that. I'm the Lord of Moria. I am the building inspector. Your house looks much better than this Slim's hike. Oh no. Yeah, all right. The ladders give you vertigo? Oh, yeah. This game is so cool. It really is. I hear orc voices. Yes, there were definitely orcs. I don't know where they went. And honestly, I don't care. They can get out of my minds. All right, what's over here? I forget. Oh, this is an entire Dwarven city. We could even repair this giant keg if we wanted to. I need to get more ironwood, so I may actually like cut some ironwood down here. Look at this neat little house. I like how they did this little hut. See, like these little like tables and stuff, you can't construct these. It would be so cool if you could. I don't really want to like chop this place down because I kind of want to repair it. I don't know, would you guys be down for me to go to a different seed world and just go chop down some ironwood? sounds like, and not so I don't destroy this world, because I want to repair this world really bad. I don't want it to. I don't want to like chop it up for the ironwood. I could just go cut trees and the mushroom trees, though. That's something I could do. Oh, interesting, Durin. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Gosh, the music, so good. Gives me shivers. It's so good. So freaking good. So good. How can it be that good, you guys? Like, how is the music that good? That shows me that the people who put the work into this game really cared about what Tolkien did. Ooh, flashy lights! Thank you, Darren. I appreciate the super chat. Our lights are flashing. Go for it. I kind of want to like go into another world and just like tear down buildings. But I guess I could just go cut mushrooms down. That would do the same thing. Here. So look at these kegs, dude. I gotta repair one of these or build one in our base. Can I build those now? I think I can, right? Let me look. Yes, the King's Brew Tank. I just need a ton of ironwood. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Why don't we build the King's Brew Tank? That sounds fun. Let's do that. I think we'll cut a couple mushroom trees down with our special axe, and I think after we axe them a few questions, they'll answer us with ironwood. And then we'll build the King's Brew. I would really like to see how much you actually can make with that. Look at how cool this city is, you guys. Look at this place. I definitely want to repair this place too, but I definitely think I'm going to need to get friends to help me. Like, we'll go around and each take a building to repair, because I could only imagine the hundreds of hours I'd have to put in to do this. And again, I'd be down to do some on streams and stuff, but I don't know if you guys want to watch me go over a single building like we just did a minute ago, because that could get a little tedious, I think. I would get a little bored of just repairing things. So let's go get some ironwood. I think that's what we're gonna do. But first, I gotta dump all the resources right here. All right, let's see here. Boop. And boop. And I just need to drop some wood. Let's see. Wood. I love these pallets. I do love the pallet system a lot. Wood supplies. I'm trying to think where I need to make a bigger supply house. Should like build up a third story on it or something. There we go. Drop and drop. There we go. Drop my wood there. And sort with the awesome new sorting function. And then I will quickly drop this stuff off in here. And then we shall go and collect ironwood. I keep clicking the wrong button. Keep clicking the wrong button, laddie. There we go. There we go. Good, good, good. Put that in there. Put that in there. That goes in there. Did I just toss... Oh, I have mithril ingots in here? Those are not supposed to go in here. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. But I'll, like, never find them later. All right. Good, good, good. All right. I don't know where else to put these, Guess they go in there. Problem solved. Okay. That's good. The elven wood. Alright, let's go cut some trees down. Tree cutting time! You know what? I'll use a teleporter. It's faster to get around. I just need to go to the blacksmith real quick and drop off that mithril upstairs here. Mithril. There we go. Ooh, it's so shiny. I'd like to put my mithril and ores in a different place later on. You know what I should do? I should go to Durin's Forge and, like, build a ton of forges in Durin's Forge. And just, like, I like these being here. And as you can see, there is ingots ready in them. So I have been crafting things in these. But what did I need to craft, by the way, to make the King's Brew? There was something I needed crafting. King's Brew, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. Copper. I need copper ingots. Interesting. All right, we'll craft some copper. It always glitches out when I craft it, but there we go. All right. Oh, we got some wargs. Wargs! Oh, he got me. He got me. Hey, this one's like faster than the others. Little cheater. Alright, so we're gonna run to our little base here. Do a little sleepy sleep, and we'll go get some ironwood, and we'll build ourselves a King's Brew. Why do these torches look so dark? What is happening? I'm telling you guys, the lighting sometimes just glitches out with the update. There we go. And then I'm actually just gonna romp these on the ground. Drop, 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 drop. Okay. And we'll craft one of these, and we'll grab a little drink and do a little drinking song.
With a ping and a pong, the fiddle strings broke, the cow jumped over the moon, and the little dog laughed to see such fun, and the Saturday dish went off at a run with the silver Sunday
What's up,
spoon.
Snowman? 83.
The round moon rolled behind the hill as the sun raised up her head. She hardly believed her fiery eyes, for though it was day, to her surprise, they all went back to bed.
I was teasing you. You guys, the orcs. You're just hearing orcs. So does game have a different seed every time you start a new game, or is it always the same layout? So Snowman, it works kind of like there are main spots. So I'll explain real fast. So the map always, when you start, will always have this area. This will always look the same because it's like an iconic place in the game, and it'll always have this one area here. But all of these blocks here, and all these blocks are randomly generated each time. What's inside the block is randomly generated, and also where they are, if they're up and down, if there's a tunnel that goes down to another layer of blocks underneath. All of that is randomly generated in every seed world. The seed worlds are saved differently from your characters, which is a little confusing because some survival games, your character has all the data, right? And but in this game, your character can move separately between seed worlds and carry stuff, versus like Valheim, because I would definitely consider the closest game mechanics to Return to Moria as like Valheim, like in similarities with things. Though it's still quite different in some ways. There's a lot of uniqueness in Return to Moria still. And then, again, every area, there's 4 areas in the game. Again, all of these are randomly generated in the mines, the Mithril mines. So, yes, you have to, you'll have, general knowledge that you're like, okay, well, I'm looking for the, the pump. So you kind of know where to find it in a certain direction, but there will be lots of turns and spins and randomly generated stuff between. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty well done. I personally would like later on, since I've already played the game for 50 hours of the gameplay. I don't even know. I would love it if they'd add more section areas. There's 4 big areas, but it is huge. I thought that replayability would be not great when I played this game when I started, or there wouldn't be enough areas to explore. There's enough areas. You can get lost. So make sure you use this mark location when you're doing stuff. You're really going to want to do that. Oh, I'm getting raided. You won't kill this dwarf. Wow, I'm surprised I'm getting raided. Come here. Where's my really powerful axe? Though technically this one does pretty good too, but all right, come here. How dare you attack my base? Sweet, give me that Gundabad slag, yes. Hey you, get away from my mithril. And you, get away from the... How dare you? They're trying to break down all my doors. That's mine. Oh my gosh, my guy's tired. He's like, I'm out of stamina. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I missed. There is a little bit of a lock-on system in the game, but you also could miss pretty bad if you do something silly. Okay, away!
That's one more for me.
That's one more for me! Hey, you! Yeah, you! The ugly one. He's like, you're talking to me? Wait, what are you guys doing? Whoa, get away from the armory! No! No, bad! No! It's mine! Get away from my land! Stop it! Stop breaking my stuff! I just fixed that! Is this how dwarves feel in lore? Oh, we just built that, man! What's wrong with you? I actually don't want them to despawn because I kind of want their, the Gundabad slag. It's a special metal you can melt down. This type of orc gives it. It's the Gundabad orcs.
If that's all you got.
Alright, these are the last two guys. Come here! No, don't you, the music's stopping. Don't you dig into the ground. No! Dude, how can you just dig into the ground like that? Cheaters.
Perfect.
Alright, well, we did it. How much did we get from that? 9 Gundabad slag. I'm down. That's very helpful for us. They distracted me. I was trying to explain things to my chat, and they distracted me. Those stinkers. Okay, so what did they break? They damaged this. They damaged my door. They damaged that door. All right, the rest looks good. Oh, there's this damage there and right there. Those stinkers. All right, what'd they break up here? They're trying to get to my brute. Oh my gosh, that had 2% health. Yikes. That would have been a bummer. All right, what did they, I'm trying to get to my mill. It's my stuff. Those jerks. Don't burn the place down. Never heard this one. Alright, well, I pretty much repaired everything. I didn't repair the supply room, but I kind of just want to sleep, my character sleep now. Man, I'm over here trying to sleep in the game and talking to you guys, and the game's just like, attack! Alright. Oh, yep, see Odie. Didn't see he had to go because we were attacked. You need more men. Or dwarves in this case, yes. I think they actually jump out of the roof, Lord Kev, because the place is so big. It's like, I thought they spawned outside of things, but since, like, I think they just spawn, like, and jump down from the roof. Because I actually saw him jump down once, so I was kind of like, Alright, well, we're going to do our original plan. I'll pick this stuff up later. There we go. Alright, and we're off. Time to teleport. Alright, we're going to go to the deeps here. We're going to go to, let's see, where are the best mines? It is in the lower deeps, right? For the best, it's probably near the Great Durin Stone. There's a lot of mushrooms. What's up, Andrew Carlisle? Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it, my friend. We're doing great. We're going to cut some mushrooms down. Everybody likes mushrooms. Hobbits like mushrooms. Dwarves like mushrooms. Because they give us good loot. There we go. Just cut down these trees. Give me that. Give me that good. Why aren't they giving me ironwood? These things are supposed to give me ironwood. They're giving me a lot of umbaso wood. My favorite thing to say. Gosh, this place looks so cool. Alright, yeah, thanks, Andrew Carlisle. I appreciate that. Alright. The plant healing flower the elves used. Oh, I see. You were doing a mural. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty awesome. Alright. Those darn sneaky orcs. I need to kick my 4-year-old. Is he absconding your PC? Alright, for some reason I am not getting ironwood with this. I'm pretty sure I had a mattock that I put the thing on too. I should be getting ironwood from hitting these. Do I have to hit him once first before I chop him down? Maybe one hitting him is the reason I'm not getting it. Oh, is that a glitch? Do you have to always hit once before you hit it once and then swing? Kill it? Oh, now I'm getting ironwood. Weird. So I've hit it once to like trigger the effect and then I break it? You can't just get it by hitting it the first time? Well, now I'm consistently getting ironwood each time, so I guess that is the case. Is it a glitch on my server? Does anyone know? Durin, have you had a similar any effect on that? Yeah, now I'm getting lots of ironwood. Yeah, now I'm getting tons. I have to hit it once first to like activate it. Because I know you can do that on furniture, right? You have to hit it once and then you can use something else to break it. So I guess it doesn't just auto. Yeah, and it has to be something that can take more than one hit. Or let's see. Oh, well, I got some ironwood out of that. I don't know. Now it's just confusing me. This is like an invincible tree. Wow, the mushrooms, they break really easy, though. Dude, look at these things. They look so cool, these mushrooms. Wait, what happened? Why can't I hit it? Oh, there, I got it. It's like, why is this thing so hard to hit? Well, what's happening? Am I having lag? Whoa. There we go. We're getting there. We only need like 100 ironwood. How much do we have? 25. Oh, well, that's pretty fast. We're a quarter of the way there in only like a minute. Cut the, come on. Bad mushroom. I don't know why I can't hit you, but give me your wood goodness. Give me the ironwood. All right, there we go. Got it. Got another one. Got another one. Yeah, it's giving. Yeah, you hit it once and then you kill it. There's a weird lag going on or something though right now because I keep missing. The mushrooms, yes. I definitely think it has to do with I had to hit it once first. Yeah, because like ironwood, and then if I just hit it with one big charge, does it give ironwood? No ironwood. One hit, charge, kill. Does it give ironwood? Gives ironwood. Charge, just charge hit? No ironwood. Yep, I'm right. So you have to hit it once, and then you have to smack it to kill it, and then you'll get ironwood. Yep, I'm not quite sure why that's a thing. Is that just my server? Leave a comment if you're watching later, or if you're here live. If you don't have that issue, maybe it's just my server, maybe something's going on. Definitely is good to do this down here, I think. You have a lot more options than in the... There's not as many trees in the Elven area. They're a little more patchy. No offense to the Elven area. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, we're 46, we're about halfway. Chop, chop, chop. Might have to go to a different area now. There's technically some over there, but I'm gonna go to a different area of trees. I think these count too. Except they one-tap, so that's a problem if the game is not gonna give me ironwood unless I hit it before it dies. Yeah, that's kinda makes it a little bit more awkward. You know what? Actually, instead of running around the tunnels that don't have nearly as many, I'm just gonna teleport to a different place. Wait. Oh no, what? Andrew Carlisle, what? I just read your comment. Like, what? Why would you dress as like you're gonna sell coffee? Is he gonna make you sell coffee? You're bastard. He's like, you're gonna sell coffee tomorrow and you're gonna like it. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. To answer your question, that's cool that you're doing it on. You're gonna do that mural on a cardboard. That's pretty cool. Reuse the reach. That's pretty cool. The bats are needed in this game for the manure they drop, and then you can make more of the planters, which I desperately need. And for some reason, my server just doesn't have a lot of bats, and I think it's because they upped the spawn rate of bats in the game later. And I made my server like the second day the game was out. I think for some reason it didn't update. Just a guess. But I don't think it gave the update for that particular thing. Even though it gave other updates, so I don't know. I'm curious if this is a glitch on just mine or other people get this glitch where you have to hit first before cutting the tree down or you don't get ironwood. Well, we're getting pretty good ironwood now. This is pretty efficient. Use of ironwood cutting here. I cut down this entire room pretty quick, actually. That was like less than 5 minutes. Oh, wow, look at that. The great Doran stone. Glorious.
Ooh, the source of the Kibil Nala.
The mushrooms do grow back, yes. So do the trees.
This really is worthy of a pilgrimage. Tradition says
yeah. Yes,
all
Lord.
dwarves
Kev's
may
right.
seek knowledge here. Let's get what we need.
Call it Hebrews. Oh no. I like how you put the dunk with them. Oh, that's funny. Like the bad dad jokes. Oh, okay, there we go. We're pretty close now to building a brew tank. Wow, these brew tanks are not cheap. I think that's why they have, you know what? Someone told me a trick in the comments on one of my videos that they said repair one of the king brew tanks that are around the world because it only costs 40 ironwood, and then you can like break it down and move it. I think we may test that to make sure it's right, and also because that would, if it gives me back 100 ironwood when I repair it, that would be kind of like huge returns on a. Not really an exploit, but are there any... Oh, wow, can I climb this thing? Can I build on this thing? No, you can't. Ooh, trees, they're up here too. I love them. Dun dun, kill the mushrooms. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. I missed. Oh, the pain. All right, well, we have... 74, so we're 3/4 of the way there. I'm going to use this to travel. Can I break this down finally? Nope. This one's been... Be careful not to put anything close to the giant stone because you cannot unbreak them down once you do. It's a little thing I found out a long time ago, if you guys remember. We need to go to... Let's see. I believe there's a bunch of them... right here at this one, the Crystal Low side. We'll go there. Just don't get ent. They're not happy. You cut down something. They will cut you down. Yes, yes. The ents are... They like their trees. But I do think it's kind of cool to realize that the dwarves... Whoa, did they update the water again? I don't remember it splashing like that. Wow, that was just like a really big splash. You didn't do it again. The dwarves don't just mindlessly annihilate, you know, everything. Like, I know that, like, that was one of the one, right, God was worried about, where the dwarves would just kind of destroy all of her plant creations. But they don't really, I mean, they do cut stuff down and use it, obviously. But they're not in the same way as, like, the orcs do, right? Like, so Saruman's orcs and Isengard just, they have just mutilate, right, the landscape and just destroy all the trees. Where the dwarves actually will replant trees and they'll plant gardens and stuff, as we've seen in both this game and of course Lord of the Rings Online, and Tolkien kind of mentioned stuff too. I thought they showed that actually good in Rings of Power too, as you guys watched the TV show. They showed Moria with the gardens and the big lamps to reflect light in. That was cool. Well done.
This must be it. The ancient pilgrim road Arik talked of. I hope it still leads to the eastern stairs. We back up.
There we go. I think we are about there, guys. We almost have the ironwood we need. Fantastic. Look at us. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I was thinking when I got home, like, I know you guys wanted to do some Return to Moria. I know maybe this is the most exciting stream of Return to Moria, but I'm thinking in the future for a fun, like, idea is to kind of, like, have a bunch of people on where, like, we all get our gear together and we start a new world seed and see how fast we can get through the world seed. So, like, have food with us and everything ready and stuff, and just, like, don't build bases. Literally, we just, like, beeline it through the game. Like, we can even have max gear, like, and just see how fast we can, like, do it. I bet it could be done in, like, less than 3 hours. I mean, if you were just beelining for all the objectives and some of the boss fights, I think you could do it. You'd have to bring the black diamonds, obviously. You wouldn't be, it would really slow you down if you had to mine that stuff. So if you brought the black diamonds and all the things you need to craft. And of course, you could just, you know, bring the special spear and stuff. I'm not sure if the game would just allow that, or if you still have to craft it. I guess we'd have to find out, wouldn't we? I think it'd be kind of a fun little adventure thing. Who knows? I might even mention it sometime to everybody that we played with the other YouTubers. How close are we now? 8 more! We're almost done! Oh, yeah, it does not drop ironwood if you... Definitely doesn't. I'm actually going to take off my headset because it's making my ears too warm, and I've been having a little bit of trouble with my one ear. So I'm trying to give it some... make sure it doesn't get overly warm. Got a little bit of it, you know, sometimes they get a little bit irritated and they get a little swollen or something. So, and that headset doesn't really help because it really makes your ears really hot. It's not really good to always have headsets on all the time. Your ears have to air out. Oh, getting attacked by goblins. The only problem is I'm going to have no sound. So you guys are going to have to scream at me when you hear things. No, bad goblins.
That's all you got.
There we go. Got him. Got him. And honestly, I don't need the sound to talk to you guys if I'm not talking with anyone directly on a mic. Okay. I have missed it, but you have done a video talking about your overall thoughts of Return to Moria like you did Gollum. Walk through and tips. Yeah, I haven't done any really tips yet. I wanted to make some tip videos of the game for people. I mean, at this point, the game's been out a while, so I think people who are playing it, but I'm sure it would still help some people who come into the game later or have just needed help this whole time. So I definitely will make some guide videos. One other thing is you said with talking about it, I thought I threw out a video about my thoughts, like talking about it, but I don't know, was it just the beginning of a stream? I have to go back and look myself, Andrew. I don't really recall right this second, I'll be honest. All right, I'm always honest, you know, but I don't like that saying. I won't use that. My friends say that a lot, though, so it kind of gets like stuck in your head sometimes, that saying. I should say, I'll be direct or something, right? I think that's probably a good way to say it. What? All right, so we're at 105. Okay, that's pretty good. I kind of want to get a little bit more just because I want to do the trick. So let's get to 140 and then we'll call it and we'll repair the thing. So But yeah, I should probably do you know, I think I might title it like something like why is like, you know, because I don't really like clickbait, but I think I'll title it something like why is Return to Moria so good or something, and then give my thoughts, and I'll put you know, I can even do it like, you know, the goods and bads of Return to Moria or something like that. Because I mean, there are a couple bad things, but it's so few and far between. I almost don't want to use that kind of title. You know me, I like coming from a more positive perspective. I always give you a very honest review of like a TV show or a game, exactly what I thought, things I didn't like and did like, and I'm a little less. I'm very hesitant to ever jump on the bandwagon of it's bad or it's good, like just like going extreme one way or the other. I just feel like that causes a lot of unnecessary division, right? When it's like realistically, it should be like, did you enjoy the game? Sweet. Did you not like the game? Fine. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's not a life and death difference there. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? All right, there, we'll do that. Let's see. I turned down my lights a little in the background just because this game's a little darker, so give a better contrast with my camera there. Plant a seed from the old forest, man. Get a cup of Horin down here. That would be kind of a cool. Cool update. I still think it'd be neat if they added more to Moria in this game, or if they added like an expansion later where like you go to Erebor or something and you can like do mining there and like explore that, like, you know, they do the inside of Erebor. That would be cool. And I mean, they have inspiration, right, from the either Lotro or from the movies. They wouldn't be able to do it exactly like either, of course, but like I said yesterday in our stream, we went through Moria in Lord of the Rings Online yesterday, and that game, you could definitely tell Return to Moria took a little inspiration from Lotro. It's pretty obvious to me that there definitely was some, and I think it's all just flattery to Lotro. I think it's just like, oh, they had a good idea or a good thought on the same, you know, same Tolkien Kool-Aid. By the way, I got that phrase from Chance Thomas. He was the one who first said that to me. Because I asked Chance Thomas, I'm like, did you ever hear Howard Shore's music? Sorry to bounce subjects on you like that. Chance Thomas is a composer. He did all the music for the Lord of the Rings Online. And I had interviewed him on the channel and in person before. But he was telling me, I was like, so why do you think your music has such similarities? Did you hear the Shire music that Howard Shore did? And he said, I actually never really heard it. He said when I first wrote it, the music, he said, I just think we drank from the same Tolkien Kool-Aid, is what he said. And that's why there's similarities in the tones with the Shire music and Lotro versus, and like Howard Shore's from Peter Jackson's trilogy. Just really cool. But again, obviously that could be the case with Return to Moria and Lotro as my comparison, right? But at the same time, I think that I do feel like the people who made Return to Moria probably have played Lotro a little bit. I got a little bit of inspiration from certain areas and locations, like the Watcher fight. Don't want to be spoilers, but in this game, very, very similar to the one in Lotro. And that's one. I think that's one of the only negatives I would say about this game, but it's not a super negative. But this Return to Moria, the fights they're really challenging until you get a certain amount of armor and you know how to do it, and then they're kind of like almost too easy. Versus like Valheim or Lotro that has very challenging fights, right? And I think that's something they could fix later. Right, give us hard mode, make it harder. You know, it has a one shot, has different mechanics, that kind of thing. I definitely think that's something they could definitely add to the game. All right, so I think we've done pretty much what I want to do here. So I'm going to walk back to my teleporter, and we're going to. Let's see, how much do I have here? Yeah. I'm just shy of the ironwood amount I wanted. I wanted 2 more, literally 2 more. Come on, give me my last 2, my friend. Give it to me. Gosh, it takes forever for your energy to come back up when you're tired. That's 1. And cha. There we go. Does that give it to me? There we go. We're set. I got 140 ironwood. That took us what, like maybe 20 minutes? I mean, that's a decent amount of time. I'm going the wrong way. It's a dead end. I guess I have to circle back. Thanks, Dread. I appreciate it, man. But thanks for the awesome content, my buddy. I appreciate it, you guys. I really, you guys' comments, a lot of people who I met through Return to Moria, me doing the content for this game, and of course, a lot of my Lotro fans and stuff. You guys have always made such nice comments. I really appreciate that. So I hope that I give you guys a fun encouragement and enjoyment for your days. And I appreciate everyone's support the other way back to me as the content creator. So thank you to my viewers. Yes, and Andrew, if you have the Xbox, I believe this game's going to come out on Xbox sooner or later, too. And then they want to add crossplay, too. So, I mean, I'm assuming they're working on all that, which means if you're playing on the PlayStation or Xbox, you'll be able to play with, like, me on the computer, right? And also, I think it would be smart of them to get the game on Steam as well. I think that would make their sales go up because Steam is a bigger platform, and a lot of people really like Steam compared to Epic Games. So I think that would be a smart idea too. I'm sure they're thinking about all this stuff though. They seem like pretty good devs, so. Developers. All right, let's see here. I want to go back to my living quarters. Dun dun dun. Mining in all the different dwarf kingdoms. Yeah, that would be so cool. I'll be lurking and watching. Look. You just got an Xbox One. Oh, dude, nice. Very nice, very nice. I got an Xbox One. I split getting it with my family, and we have one, the newer ones. It's not the newest one. It's from like 2022 or something, but it is the newer Xbox One box or whatever it is. It's like an actual box now. I love how they made like an actual box. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. Okay, my guy's starving. That's not ideal. It's kind of sad. Don't want him to starve to death. All right, let's do that. Pick this stuff up. I love the big backpack. You can carry so much. And then we will sleep here. I'm actually having my guy do a little drinking song here. You guys can listen. I'm not going to listen because I'm headset on. And then... yeah, so they're going to have all that out later on. So this game, I have a feeling, I've been saying this, but I have a feeling they're going to do expansions in this game, so I wouldn't feel too much like if you're someone who's played a ton of it and you're like, oh man, I really hope they're just not going to like never touch it again. I don't think so. I think that the game is doing well enough that the devs will probably give updates, whether they be free updates. I definitely think there's nothing wrong with if they do a massive, huge release, like I said, like a huge new area of Moria that's like double the gameplay and a whole new story, extra storyline on top of what we had already. And, you know, if they did that and made it like a $20 expansion, you know, I think that would be totally worth it and totally awesome. I'm definitely not for microtransactions in games. I think that can hurt games a lot of times. So I'm really glad they don't do that at all in this game. But so I think that was a good decision by them. And the fact that the game is only $40 for such a great and refined game, that is really, really impressive, all right? I feel like the success story of Return to Moria is very similar to like the success story of this last 2 weeks, which at the time of the stream, with Power World, which again, it's not a Lord of the Rings game, but it's so huge, right? It sold like 7 million copies in the first week, and, you know, it's just absolutely out of this world, right? It's got like 19 million players. It's just crazy, right? And now I will say, I believe the reason, I think Power World got lucky on one thing. They got the right timing, as in like it got like an internet explosion, right? Like where everyone was talking about it, like a social media thing, which this is a phenomenon that happens sometimes. It's kind of interesting and cool. By the way, Duran, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Oh yes, are you on your computer? Yes, I will. Give me 1 second. I will relaunch it as a multiplayer. Let's hope it doesn't have... By the way, Duran, I found out that it was Epic Games servers that were having problems, not Return to Moria. So that is why... Oh no, I want to create a world. I want to load a world, but I want to load it as online host. There we go. Launch. All right. I sent it to you in Discord so you can join. Yeah, pretty cool. So anyway, I think that's kind of cool. I wish like Return to Moria would have gotten that to an extent, like something so crazy like that. But I feel like Return to Moria did get a lot of traction as a game because a lot of Lord of the Rings fans were so like, ugh, with Gollum that when Return to Moria came out, people were like, and then it came out and it was good. And people were like, oh, it's a good game, you know? It's a good survival game. I will say the combat the combat system in Return to Moria for me is far more enjoyable and better than Valheim, okay? And the weaponry and stuff in the combat system, it just feels way better. Valheim, however, their boss fights, I think, are better. Maybe not cinematically, like the story cinematics of this was really, really good. And the visuals, I really like. Those were awesome. But the physical, how hard it is and the skill level you have to win, it takes a little bit more effort, I would say, in Valheim to beat bosses, where in Return to Moria, it feels a little bit more like it's story-driven, right? Like, it's not easy, but it's also not like, they didn't want to make it so hard that people would just be like, I'm done, you know, I quit. Why did I just get Dawnbrink Ale? Is that because you joined? Cool. Do I get to keep that? All right, so let me see if I can repair this thing over here and find out if... Oh, my neck. Oh, I gotta remember to stretch, guys, when I'm streaming. You guys gotta tell me, be like, Zollin, you gotta move your head a little bit more. I love having the blue background, though. Thank you for that, Durin the Diffus. All right. Let's see. So there's a one right here. I forgot what I need with metals. So I have the ironwood, but I need 5 Khazad steel, 12 Shinar. Okay? 5, 12. Shinar, Khazad. I will go grab that real quick. The cat and the fiddle, they play diddle diddle. I love that song, man. Durin! What's up, Durin? Oh, whoa. I didn't know you could do that. How'd you do that? Is that because of your, like... Oh, you know what? Is that because of your guy's, like, there's, like, these different, like... a positive guy, a somber guy, blah, blah, blah. There's, like, different ones of those. Or was that why? Is that one of your 4? All right. So, okay. So my left arrow is this one. It's like, oh, hello. Okay, so interesting. So it's probably because of the personality thing. Cool. That's really cool that you have the bow emote. All right, let's see. I need to get my ingots real quick. I'm going to try to see if this works. If I repair it, and then if I get the same back, or if I get, like, more back, right, when I break it down. Or if I can even break it down. That's the whole point of doing this. All right, so Shinar... Isn't like Shinar like a cologne or a perfume? Shinar number 5. No, it's like slightly different, but it does kind of sound like that, huh? And then I need the... Let's see, was it copper? No, it was a Khazad steel. Khazad steel. Khazad steel, where are you? There, Khazad steel. Okay. That's what I needed. So I'm going to run back, we're going to repair it, and we're going to find out in this stream of Middle-earth. I would still like some mounts in this game, even though I feel like you don't need them because of the teleporters. And the teleport system is really good. But it still would be cool. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Run through here. Good, yeah. So I guess they fixed their servers because it looks like Durin is having 0 problems. Alright, so I have what I need. So here comes the great, glorious repair of this broken thing. Let's see what happens. And do I have to leave it here or can I deconstruct it? Let's find out. Poof! Aha! Oh, Dawn Pale Ale. That's why I didn't have Dawn Pale Ale. Someone kept telling me, okay, in my videos, they're like, "Oh, you didn't find one of the Rangers camps," and I'm like, "I know I found every Ranger camp because I'd get like every single one in every place. I just had to build the giant keg." All right, so where do you like? Okay, there's the tap. So I guess the tap is way up there, and I'm assuming you have to go to the top to like put the brew in. But can I break it down? That's the question. Oh, do you need some food, Durin? Here, have some food. There, I dropped you some food right here. All right. Can't deconstruct. Okay, so that person that left me that comment, that doesn't work like that. But that's okay. That's fine. We'll leave this here. Oh, I see. You're at the ladder. That's where you fill it up? Okay. Well, we're going to construct one at my base because that's where I want it. There's some honey cakes here on by the brew thing if you want to grab it, Durin. There's a little bit of delay, so... I decided I want to paint a picture. Ooh, very nice. Pictures are good. King's foil. Yes, the herb. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. That's a big, long story there, but yes, yes. Nice. Have fun listening to your audiobook. I still need a soundtrack from you, Yoaston, and Matt. Yeah. That'd be funny. All right, so where am I going to put this giant kettle brew? I could just put... I think I might try to build the brew thing just right in front of my house. So I can... don't have to... Let's see. All right, can I make it? I need 5 copper. Okay, let me craft 5 copper real quick. Oh, I think I already crafted the copper, didn't I? Let's pick it up. Boom. Boom. Can I do it now? Guess I can't pick that up. I didn't have enough room. Oh, the horror. I need those. I'll drop this silly plant. All right, so we're going to build the brew kettle right over here. Because I wanted a little closer to this base. All right, so actually, no, it might fit it right here. So let's see. The large King's Brew tank. It is very nice when people leave comments, but like a lot of times comments are very helpful for most of them, like, you know, 90% of them, with learning something with the game. And then there's some that are maybe a little less helpful. And that usually comes down to someone who says something and maybe it's not right. Or maybe it's different on the, you know, PlayStation version versus the PC, right? But I'm going to do it so that I can get to the other side. So I think I'm going to build it like here. Boom. Let's see, does that work? Can I get to the... Yes, there's the tap. Perfect. And now, oh my gosh, look at how big that is. That is what we call a brew kettle. Yes, indeed. Let's just climb up right now on this. All right, so dwarves do like their brews. Let's see what we got. So I could craft a bunch of different things here. I'd probably want to craft this, but oh my gosh, it's 54 alu blooms. Are you kidding me? What about this thing? Oh man, I gotta like grow potatoes? Oh my gosh, and mill oats? Yeast and refreshing the ale. This ale gives the drinker an inner light, prevents the curse, the despair of shadow and darkness from taking hold. Whoa, that's pretty cool if you're mining in the darkest deeps. That's cool. I'm really a fan of the Hobgoblet Lager. I love it that it raises your maximum stamina and regeneration. I love it so much. So anyway, I think I'll leave it right here for now. This seems like a cool spot. We can dance on top of the, you know, the giant keg. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Whee! I like how my guys like do a little woo. It's like, here, we'll just do the, we'll start the, wait, which one is it? This one, right? Doing the dance, doing the dance, 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 dance. We've got the thing. Close the door. Oh, yeah, I know, kidding. Oh, we're so excited about our keg, we forgot to close the door. All right. That thing looks amazing. I could like, I think that's actually a pretty good spot for it for now if I want it near this base. I was thinking of putting it out here, but then I'll have to build like a platform and it'll block the beautiful building. So I think that's close enough that you can run right over here and get a drink. Slightly closer than the brewery just for practical sake, because I've noticed that's one thing that's a little bit frustrating when you're going to sleep. That's why I put a keg in here too with a brew. So I can just get it quicker with the food before I go to sleep. And I put a bed down here instead of at the top, just so when I'm doing things fast, I don't have to like do a lot of extra stuff all the time. Yeah, so you get the point, I think. Have you ever thought about giving the Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod a try? Are you talking about the world that they created, or are you talking about like an actual mod for Minecraft that like turns out more Lord of the Rings-ish? Because I did not know about that mod. I have done the mods for the Total War games. Those are awesome. If you're a fan of Total War, like Medieval 2 Total War, there's some really awesome. The Third Age mod and the something Mirkwood mod. Those are really cool. I definitely want to try the Lord of the Rings Bannerlord 2 mod that has been in production for a long time and is not done. And if they ever finish the rework of the battle, I love the Battle for Middle-earth games, but if they ever finish the rework for the Battle for Middle-earth, that one is called Reforged, the third number 3 or whatever, right? It would be the third one of the game. And then also they've been trying to redo, one group of people have been trying to redo Lord of the Rings Conquest to make it visually today level of good. That would be cool too, because those were fun games. I would really like to find and see if I can play the original, I have my old GameCube still, but the original like Two Towers and Return of the King games, those were so fun. And I would love to be able to get those. Yeah, because it's definitely not on Steam. I'm curious if like Good Old Games sells it. I'm just gonna double check. We're gonna look right now. Doesn't look like it. No, they don't. See, because the problem is those games were designed for like the GameCube, so I'd probably have to like pull out my GameCube and then put a capture card on it or something. I'll have to get some kind of like adapter probably to be able to stream it or record it for you guys. Find out in the future. Funny silly buck. That's yeah. Oh, the mod is the whole map of Middle-earth 1/20th scaled down. Now wait, Jeffrey, is that like the one that like those people made, right? There's like the one they're called I forget what their group is called right now, but it's really awesome. Like they made the entire world. But I think theirs wasn't scaled down. I think it was pretty close to right size, but I would love to know about this more. Do you know, Jeffrey, where you download that safely? for the mod version, obviously not the game. I own Minecraft, of course, but like because I know you can mod on Minecraft. So it's an actual Minecraft mod. Oh, wait, is it like made by Minecraft? Like, do I just buy it from Minecraft? Yeah, you can post a link if YouTube doesn't freak out at it. I mean, like, it might try to, like, block it or something, but yeah, that's fine. I'll check it out later. Because that would be very cool. I do like Minecraft in the past. And it would be very fun for everyone to see, I think, on the channel sometime. Since we're a Lord of the Rings voiceover gaming channel. Kind of all those things. Lore. occasionally too. Anyway, I love how this place looks. I wonder if we should, Hey, Durin, let's find a location out here that would be good to build a building. Oh no, my guy is bone cold. Running down the Moria, the Moria, the Moria. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so this building is very beat up. I have not repaired it. It is a similar layout to the armory building. Is it also... Oh, it's also a library. It's almost an identical type of building, actually. It's pretty cool. I definitely don't want to break any of these things, though, because I'm going to repair them in the future. Does this have a spot we could build a building? Oh, this might work. It's a little bit small. I'm looking for a big open area, Durin, because it'd be really cool in the future if we could build something on it. Dawn is at hand. This is a similar building to the armory. I'm trying to remember. There was a big open area somewhere around here. I mean, technically this bridge is an open area, but I kind of need it even bigger than that. We could build it in the main city. You want upstairs? Is there an open area upstairs? Okay. To the upstairs. Yeah, that's fine, Jeffrey. Cool. We're in the mines of Moria. The mines of Moria. Ooh, excuse me. I do love how this game is so well optimized that I could stream it in so high definition bitrate and 2K, and it just looks so good. I mean, the game just looks gloriously good. Very happy with that. Now, granted, I have a very good graphics card now, since a few months ago, but still, I had a really good graphics card for Gollum, and it was a disaster. Alright, well this is a flat open area a little bit. Here's a building here. Oh, this building's kind of cool. Oh, this is a neat building, actually. Very cool. This is a similar layout to the storage building we have in the other room. Look at that building out over there. Dude, that thing's huge. Kind of fun to just run around this game, you know. Let me refresh something real quick here. Oh wow, these buildings are... It's a huge building right here. Whoa! Dude, this is like the ultimate tavern right here. I think what I'll do later on, we have more people join my server to play on. is we'll have people like choose a building to repair, and it could be their house, or like if they want to own their own tavern. This could be a really good spot for a building. This spot could be good, even though it's quite glorious. Darn, man, it's really hard to find actually like an open spot. I think if we really wanted a really open spot, Durin, we'd have to go to the big city next door, where there'd be like an open area that's huge. Because I kind of wanted to work on building like a really big building. I'm gonna go up these stairs real quick and check up here. Run, 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 you little dwarven feet! I've never seen a dwarf go up a staircase so quickly. Oh, look at those beautiful, I never even saw... How did I miss these? They're so pretty. It's cool. So cool. Oh, there's some good empty areas up here, too. Oh, right over here could be good, too. Here's a brew tank. Here's another room there. This could be a good spot for a building. This could be a very good spot. And so could this. Oh, this could be... This is nice, Doran. This is a good spot. I like this spot a lot. You even have a nice little layout with this staircase around this side. Maybe we like build something here. Because I kind of want to test the building system. From like the ground up, you know? That's kind of the point, right? Married elf. I'm sure there's people role-playing Lothar with that, but I mean, there's no elves in this one, so look at the statue far below. Oh, I see. This is a nice spot. Ooh, yes. Yeah, right there from across, and we could rebuild the bridge. Yeah, I like this spot a lot. Let's do I have enough to build some torches? I do. I'm gonna build a few torches around it here real quick. So we're gonna do kind of outline the area. Durin, if you want, we could clean up the stuff in here. Possibly use my... Yeah, you're already on it. This is a very nice spot. I see. This is very good. I love it. Zollin approves. Gosh, you have to put so many torches now to light things up in this game since the lighting update. All right, there we go. Got a little bit of light. And now we clean up the place. Wrong button. 9. There it is. There. All right. Yay, ironwood. Hit this stuff to get some ironwood out of it. So we hit it first, it triggers the ironwood. That's what Durin was doing 2 minutes ago. So your axe doesn't really do very much damage to just random stuff. But you hit it first, and then you use your pickaxe, which I'm struggling to click the right button. There we go. You get ironwood out of it. So, yay! Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I got it. That wood was somehow cheating. There we go. Break this. I'm actually gonna put a layer on the floor, most likely. Ironwood. I just love how you absorb this stuff. It looks so cool. Yeah, Lord of the Rings music. Oh man, so good. Do you listen to Lotro music from Chance Thomas? Because that Lord of the Rings music is right up there with Howard Shore, for me at least. With nostalgia, it's so good. Though, of course, who could... The frickin' Lord of the Rings music from the movies and The Hobbit is just insanely good. Dude, I actually do like the theme from the Hobbit movies. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. I love that. Da, 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 da. That's directly from the Hobbit movies, obviously. Do, 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 do. When they put the Misty Mountains in their song. But they put it into the actual orchestrated part with some of the cool parts, and it sounds really, really good. Alright, so now... Alright, so we'll just put a torch there. Apparently gives off a lot more light than these torches do. Alright, so now, since we've cleared the area, the good news is I'm actually going to lift the floor with a perfect square floor. So this stuff that I don't believe we can remove because it's just part of the look, because it's damaged, I don't think we can repair it, right? No, I don't think so. So at this point, I need to decide how I'm going to place the first floor. So we're going to make the floor out of... I didn't bring any granite with me. That would have been smart. I should put a teleporter down too. I probably didn't bring enough stuff to make the teleporter, did I? No, I didn't. My bad. All right, Durin, I'm gonna go grab the teleporter stuff. All right. Be right back. La da 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 dee da dee dee da da. Oh! I almost killed myself. Oh, orcs! I see them. Could not hear them. Oh, you had the map stone? Oh, sweet. All right, I'll come back.
When do we get to eat?
I'll come back. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh no, Shadowcast. Good thing I can't hear the voices, but you can. Wait, are you talking like a hypothetical question? True Tolkien? Like, if I was a dwarf and there were elves, and... Is that what you're saying? Like, hypothetically? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I guess it's a good question. Alright. That. Hello! What's up? What's up, Revival? Welcome. Oh, I think I would definitely be friends with, like... I mean, the dwarves and elves have a very good relationship in most of the time. They just don't have a good relationship in certain times. So, like, you know, where they had a little iffy scuffle with Thranduil, right? Or was it Erebor? And then we had a couple other things in the First Age, the Second Age, right, with the Silmarils. But besides that, you know, there were thousands of years that they were good friends. Like, during the reign of Khazad-dûm, like, they were really good friends with like Celeborn, right? Narvi, which was a great Dwarven smith, and Celeborn were, like, best friends. So it's like, is there a hypothetical that there may have been, like, some elves and dwarves that fell in love? Probably. I think it's plausible. That's why I think the whole thing with The Hobbit is plausible. Now, did I like the love triangle in that show? No, I didn't. But it wasn't necessarily because it was an elf and dwarf, like, falling in love. It was the fact that it was a love triangle with, like, how somehow weirdly that Legolas likes Tauriel, and so does Keely. Like, Tauriel kind of likes Keely. That was just a little bit too weird for me. I like Tauriel's character a lot, by the way. I actually think her character is one of the made-up characters that is, like, very, very good. I just didn't like the love triangle part of it. I was kind of like, a little too drama-y for me, if you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna actually teleport back now to our storage room here and drop some stuff off real quick, and then I will bring some granite. Why are my doggies barking in the other room? Just barking, barking, bark, 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 bark. Bum, 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 bum. Drop that. Balsa wood. Deposit. Deposit. I'm making a long-term deposit. That's one of my favorite lines from the Hobbit movies. We're making a long-term deposit. When Gimli's dad says that, and then freaking Dwallen's just like, ugh. Because they're like burying the treasure for later. And did you catch the hint that that treasure that they're burying, saying a long-term deposit, this is an Easter egg that I think a lot of people didn't catch, which I don't think, no one told me this, I just figured this out myself. It's the treasure that Bilbo has later. And he says it still smells of troll to Frodo, that little chest. It was the same chest. So on the way back, I'm pretty sure Gandalf and Bilbo dug it up. I think that's said in the books, I'm pretty sure. But that's what that joke was about. Like, so the dwarves are burying it, and they probably told Bilbo, hey, on your way back, don't forget, go and bury that treasure and take it home with you. You know, I'm sure that Glow had told him that, right? So I love that part of the movie so much. So good. So good. We're making a long-term deposit. Just burying the treasure. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh, we got black diamonds. Oh, I got more in. Oh, just ordered your new monitor. Schoolwork should be much more productive now. Nice. Are you gonna like, is it a bigger monitor or are you gonna like double monitor? Because I will say, I will probably never go back to a single monitor ever. I've now been spoiled because I use 3 monitors, right? I have my main monitor that you're looking at with the game. I have my right monitor that I'm staring at with you guys, talking to you guys. And I have my left monitor for monitoring other things. Ha! See what I did there? Yeah, so. But 3 might be a little overkill for most people, but me, since I'm a content creator and I need a lot of screens when I've got like a big event going on, it's not overkill. In fact, I've actually debated about trying to like go crazy and do another one, but at a certain point, if you've only got one really good graphics card, it really does start making the graphics card work a lot extra hard to do multiple screens. Though I must say my card like never gets hot, ever. My new card with 3 screens. Mind you, one of them is a 2K screen, and one of them is 2 of them are 2K screens, and one of them is a 1080 HD. Yeah, it does a pretty good job. My previous graphics card did it fine too, because it was a good graphics card too. But when I got in really intensive games, it would struggle because it was taking a little bit more to have other screens on too. So I noticed it wouldn't be as bad if I did, you know. Should we sleep real quick? Durin, you can go upstairs if you like. You also do a drinking song. I gotta hear this.
The man in the moon was drinking deep and the cat began to wail.
Ooh, 34 inch. How fun.
And madly pranced, and the little dog chased his tail. The man in the moon, he took his mug and rolled beneath his chair. And there he dozed and dreamed of ale till in the sky the
Sounds like a
stars
cool
were
book
pale,
there,
and dawn
Tolkien
was in the
Patriot.
air.
Durin has to go up to the actual, like, the beds that are upstairs. We have like 6 of them up there. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you could make the new one your main one, Andrew, and if you have a decent graphics card that has a port for the other plug. Durin's up there singing songs. You might be able to plug it in and have a double monitor.
He squeaked and he sawed and
Definitely
creaked
helps
and
even with
the
schoolwork.
landlord
It definitely
shot
helped me
that
in
man
college
the
and
moon.
university.
It's after 3, he said.
God, it ain't gonna get better than this pit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Durin. I didn't see your message in Discord. We could do that. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be on right now, though. So, might be a little late for that. I'm sorry I saw that so late. My bad. My bad. I did not see that. I'm over here just rattling away, having fun talking to everyone on stream. Alright. Alright, there we go. Hey, here, I'm gonna join voice here for a second with Durin, since he's in here with me. There we go. There we go. What's up, Durin? You there? All right. One more hour or we riot. I think we should definitely work a little bit more on. I want to build the foundation at least.
Yeah, I forgot I have to push the button.
Hello. Oh yeah, you have the push talk. Yeah, that's good. So it doesn't echo. I'm gonna teleport back. I forgot we can teleport. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to like mute the stream during. It's gonna be like an echo for you. There we go. All right, let's see. What do we? I guess we didn't name it yet. Just number 8. Okay. Well, we'll leave it for that. All right. So now I realized I didn't bring any materials to actually build with. So what do I need to build? Are we going to use granite floors? I guess we have to use granite floors. So I just need to bring a big pile of granite. All right. Let's just go to the storehouse real quick. The storage vaults. Grab a bunch of granite. The granite. Give me the granite. Aha, tons of granite. Ta-da! Alright, travel back to our new building location. So the goal of this is we're going to try to build a little building on this. So. Oh! I glitched it out. Where did it teleport me? Oh no! It glitched out. Oh, you know what? I think I tried to teleport at the same time as Durin. That's my fault. I think it was that little glitch. That if you teleport at the same time, it's nice to just launch you. That's right. I'm pretty close. I think it's something to do with if there's an object in front of you, and if one of your teammates is loading in, it glitches out. Alright, so now that we can make granite floors, I want to make a perfect... I'm debating on if I want to do it higher, like on the edge like this, and just raise the floor slightly. That might be the way to do it. Or if I should do it just like at the bottom here. Like like just fit it in like this, so that it's perfectly aligned. Something like that. See, because then if I cover the floor in that, the walls should perfectly snap, so that this area is a perfect square. Then I can just work on
so
how
I
I
heard
build
myself on the screen, on the stream, but I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me in Discord, or? Yeah, I can hear you. Let's see here.
No, I can't hear you on Discord.
Oh, I would check. I click the little gear on Discord at the bottom there, and I would check under voice and see if it like changed your default output or whatever, like you're hearing in Discord. It's probably Discord. If you can hear me if you can hear everything else on your computer, then it's probably your Discord that changed your ear device. It's probably like on a monitor or something.
All right, yeah, I can hear you now. Cool.
Sweet. Yeah, that's a Discord thing. You want to try to make sure it doesn't do it, you got to go into the sound settings on your computer and like disable every single device that isn't the main one you use. I have to do that all the time, or it like tries to pick random devices. All right, so I don't know, how does that look? I think that's pretty close to being in the corner here. So now here's the question. If I build walls, do they snap nicely? Oh, they do snap nicely. Except apparently that's not close enough to the hearth, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait. I can build these floors outside hearth range? Interesting.
Yeah, you can just keep connecting them until you run out of materials, and then just get more materials and go back for more.
Yeah, I didn't realize it would let you do it outside of the hearth range. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, for floors it does, but like for walls and stuff, no, it doesn't work, which kind of bites, but it is what it is so far.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this looks pretty close. I mean, I got that edge is like practically not even there. Like, I think it's about... I'm pretty happy with where I set it. I think I'm just gonna leave it just like it is.
Yeah, you did a really good job.
Thanks.
If you take off the top layer, do you know how to take off the top layer?
No. Of the top layer of what? Of this, the
on
real
these,
floor?
Yeah, on the tiles, just leave the stone foundation below. It makes it a little bit lighter color if you want a little bit more contrast that way.
Oh, show me what you're talking about. Here, have some... Oh! Oh, interesting. Wait, so you actually removed it and it just kind of leaves underneath, huh? That's cool.
Yeah, it's a good way, like if you have those places where there's the big Durin emblem or whatever on the floor, it won't cover that completely. It'll still leave most of the emblem there. It looks really cool. I've got it in Durin's throne. It is badass.
That's cool. Is that a mechanic they added, or is it just kind of like a glitch that's just cool?
I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's something I'm making good use of.
Okay, yeah, that's really cool. What a great hack. Now everybody knows. That's pretty cool. Not that it's a hack, but okay. So here's a problem. He doesn't quite enough room to do it, so I'm gonna have to just snap it like. I might just snap this one like into the wall here, like that. I'm trying to think where I'll put the wall.
Yeah, if you do that, watch. I'll show you something too. I don't have enough granite.
Oh, here, I got lots. I guess what about the little pieces? I guess that's... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. And I find it interesting that when you remove it like that, that you can still snap to the non-stuff.
Yeah, it does not work though if you overlay two tiles. They have to be whole.
Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Now, I was thinking of just leaving the actual tiles because I'm worried about the dirt. Because won't the dirt still be here?
Yeah, unfortunately, it also treats the dirt the same as it treats the special designs and whatnot.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to cover that up, definitely want to add some height to it.
Yeah. Can you do it? You can't do it on a top layer, right? You can't stack it and then make the other one lighter. You put it on top. You try. Like if it doesn't even looks like it let me stack them.
No.
Okay.
Like you could do almost. I don't even know that you could do like a checkered pattern that way either.
Oh, I see what you're saying because of that. Yeah, I need to move this light away. I need to craft myself another torch. I should just bring my other torch for building the light one. Yeah, I really do like that white look. That is so cool. But I think because of the dirt, I'm going to leave it one layered up. So the inside floor is all uniform.
Yeah, it does a really better job of reflecting a lot of the light too. And I feel like it matches more closely some of the lighter color areas, like where your mega base is right now.
Yeah, yeah. This is cool. This is a great spot, by the way, that you showed me. This is awesome. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Like a big enough place that you can make like a really big hall. So I'm almost thinking of making this like a crafting building. Like where it has like forges all around it or something. But I was thinking it'd probably better do the endurance forge if I was going to do that. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot, like all the different forges you get in the game. It's pretty cool.
I
don't know what's going on with this section right here. It's misaligning for some reason by default.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's see if I can... Oh yeah, weird. It is. What if I rotate it? Oh, weird. It's like slightly... Let's see. Maybe is it because of the stuff?
Could be.
Aha!
Oh, good job.
I lifted it and then I dropped it.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, that was kind of a cool little trick.
Am I coming too loud on yours?
No, I think it's okay. You sound good in my ears, so I can monitor the loudness of people through that. I have it all balanced. Should be good. I mean, everyone can let us know if it isn't, but I think you're about the same loudness as I am. I might be a little bit louder because usually I leave it a little bit different.
Works for me, cool. As long as I'm not blowing out somebody's speakers or sounding terrible.
Alright, let's go. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, so this one doesn't want to slide.
My pleasure.
This one does not want to slide in there. Let's see.
That's what she said?
Yeah. It's like having a lot of trouble. Oh, wait there. Okay, so if I drop it... Well, I guess I could slightly overlap these ones just because it can only go to the wall. I see. I see why it won't let me. Alright, well, I'll just do this. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. That looks good. Yeah, look at that. The floor actually looks like a pretty good floor. There's a couple little rocks sticking out, but that's no big deal.
No, this looks pretty good. It'll probably get covered by either a wall or maybe some furniture anyway.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So now we need to probably put an actual hearth in here. Gonna absorb this stuff over there. Whoop.
Yeah, also keep in mind that if you place these hearths against the wall and there's another room behind it, it'll go through on that other side too, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Andrew Carlisle says, you sound good. We can even do the trick where we, like, overlap the hearths all the way to our other base so that, like, it'll pull from the chests.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this nearby building and see if there isn't a built-in hearth that we can rebuild.
Oh, good idea. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, if we use... the animate looks like it's mainly really big parts. Everything looks really bulky.
Nope, it's another library, but there's a lovely chest here that needs broken open for some loot.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll probably leave some of the chest just for looks, but I know that it does usually have golden stuff. but we can break some of them up. I think they should really add it where you could build those kind of things, though. Like those different looking items that you see. Would be really cool.
I'm hoping they put those in the game in a future update.
Yeah. Oh,
I tried to ask them during their latest producer chat.
Oh,
on
nice.
Friday. But they wouldn't answer it.
Aw, they're like, we can't commit to anything just yet. All right, so I'm thinking something like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that looks nice. And then I'm wondering, I don't know if I want to put that like the whole wall. I think that'll be like a special spot. Like we'll do like a couple special spots, maybe going up the side, and then I think some regular. What are these ones? Unadorned wall. But it's got like a pretty little. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gosh, man, I like and put them out. Be like a we're at Home Depot or Lowe's. Just like have every piece out. Let's look at all the different styles here. Oh man, that one looks really good too. Wow, these look so good.
I know they look really good, but they don't look quite so well when they're stacked like multiples on top of each other.
Yeah, like
That
this is
base
just like
looks.
the bottom ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So those are all the decorated, simple. One of these I didn't do. Well, I'm out of granite. That makes sense though. We built the entire floor.
Well, did
Cool.
you notice that
Wow.
some of these smaller pieces are stone? They're not granite, but they're still in the granite tab, the building menu.
Oh, really? Where?
Yeah.
They're in the granite one? Which ones?
Plain wall base.
Oh.
Unadorned wall base,
Yeah.
which actually makes for better cap on it than it does a base.
The
but
bases. Oh yeah, that's so weird. What the? Is this the piece that I was looking for today? Yeah. Oh, that does look nice, yeah. Well, that's very cool. I think I might have to call it though, guys, because I need to have some dinner. We could definitely do some more later, Durin, if you want to join me in a later stream. Maybe me, you, and Knight and Viking and stuff, and we could do some more building.
yeah, I'd like
Or Matt and Yoisten if they're gonna do some more streams later. I'm not sure when they're gonna do streams, so because I kind of got invited by them to join them on theirs, so whenever
That's
they
cool.
want, we'll.
Yeah. And I'll be there to watch for sure.
Oh yeah, of course. Everyone can be there in live stream. We had fun. Anyway, thank you so much for helping with this. That was really cool to learn about the floor removal thing too, like where it
you're
turns it
welcome.
white. That's so cool.
Man, this height is just insane.
It looks so good with the water down there and like the statue. We're gonna have to rebuild that bridge too. This is cool. I think this will be the next fun area to kind of repair. I definitely want to just make this a really cool. I'm trying to think of the design I want to like. What is this gonna be for? I can either do like a giant storehouse, or I'm thinking more towards maybe a giant new living quarters. Instead of the just like have everything in here. So for anyone who comes to the server, it'll just be like a giant place that have like a little bit of storage, a bunch of beds, maybe a big giant pub thing. So I'll make it really tall. I'll make it as tall as I can. We can make it pretty tall. We probably make it a couple stories actually.
Yeah, if you had those double height adamant columns, man, you can get those things way up there.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. And honestly, it'd be actually not bad to build a bridge to the bridge right here. Like just like from like the door. There's like a front door right here to the building. Just like build a
that'd be
bridge
nice.
straight out that way.
Be the penthouse suite.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Appreciate it so much. I think I'll mute here and I'll finish up the stream if you want to go on that end here for a second. So.
Alrighty. Thanks for
Yeah.
your
All
time
right.
tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much, Darren. I'll just disconnect and then I'll see you later.
Alrighty. Bye.
All right. See ya. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for hanging out. Tolkien Patriot, you got all sorts of cool ideas here. The library, that would be cool. A lot of books. I do love libraries. I grew up doing libraries. Thank you, Andrew Carlisle. 45 minutes. You're like, yeah, I got 45 more minutes out of you. Just kidding. No, don't kill the stream. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are having so much fun, though. I'm so happy that you had fun. And thanks to Durin for coming to hang out for a little bit and teach us some tricks. That was pretty awesome. Again, Durin, like I said at the beginning, is a guy who helped us all out with a lot of learning stuff. Do you use the keyboard or a joystick? I use keyboard myself. I believe this game, again, it's on the PlayStation. It should be on the Xbox later. I believe that the Epic, I don't know that, I think it has joystick control. If, I'm not sure if you can do that with the computer version, because I'm on, oh! What is this? Oh, these are equipment slots. Okay. I thought that was emotes. I see. Okay, there's only the 4 emotes. And those emotes change according to personality type, like we talked about. But they're going to have it on the Xbox soon, too. And they should have cross-platform play. So that means if you want to use a joystick and you have your console or whatever. But I'm not sure if you can... you may be able to plug in a USB joystick for your computer and play it. I haven't tried myself. I do have one. But, yeah. But Durin says he uses the keyboard. It is joystick compatible. Well, heck yeah. Of course it is, because everything the Return to Moria did seemed to be pretty darn awesome. They were definitely... It's a very refined game. Yeah, I mean, I think because it's a survival game, it's a little more challenging to do it on a joystick. Just because survival games, this genre was made more for having more buttons, be able to have a little bit more options. I'm not saying joysticks are bad; they're great, right? I love playing Halo on a joystick and stuff, even though now I've learned how to play it on a keyboard. But yeah, a lot of options. Sometimes it's harder when you only have, like, you know, what is it, 15? I don't know how many buttons on the remote usually, joystick. All right, my friends. Well, we're going to call it today. You guys have a great day in Middle-earth. Hopefully this was fun. Little spontaneous one. I wasn't sure I was going to do a stream today, but I wanted to play some Return to Moria, and I know a bunch of you really wanted me to play today. So we did it. I had a blast. Thanks for hanging out. We will definitely have more stuff in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join our Discord if you're not joined. Join the subscribe button. It's free. I appreciate the support and the like. Or you're watching later as a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. That Discord link, by the way, is good for 1 week. If you'd like to get one, if you're watching this in the future and it's timed out, make sure you just go click on voiceoftherings.com and go to the social media page. There's always a good link to Discord there. And all my other social medias and stuff. Thanks, guys. And thanks to my Patreons. You guys ever want to support in that way? Great. It's another great way to support me there. They kind of go above and beyond, but again, I appreciate you guys watching, and a lot of you who were here the entire, like, almost 3 hours we streamed just now. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to my wonderful Patreons. And Andrew. He's right there. Both in the live chat and in the Patreon. Thanks, man. See ya. Out yet. Teabaggins. I get the name. It's funny. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Bye, Andrew. Bellarathian! Bye! It was fun listening while playing Guild Wars 2. Hey, what's up, Bella? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it was a fun little... That was a very chill stream today. I enjoyed that. That was a nice, chill, talking stream while we did some events and Return to Moria. And Guild Wars 2 is a very fun game. Adam... Yep, see you, Adam. Bye, Dread. See you, Lord Kev. Thank you, Durin. Everyone who was watching, who had to leave early, I understand it was later for other people. You guys have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Baruch Hazak Kuzar, I mean, you stay happy, and I'll see you in the next episodes and streams of Voice of the Rings. See you guys.